Hello everybody! Welcome back
You have
to Let's
discovered a
Play Dawn
building
of
on an
Discovery.
island.
Oh, thank you for pointing that out in the middle of my introduction. Um, Welcome to Let's Play Dawn of Discovery. I'm Euphoria, and we are trying to complete the
In the
Master
distance, you
Builder
can hear the
scenario.
sound of the Venetian gondoliers.
Oh, interesting. That must be the new Venice
Ah,
stuff.
I have already heard all sorts of interesting things
He
about
eyes me amusedly. That's pretty cool. Wow, look at that. Alright, so anyway, we're trying to build the Imperial Cathedral and settle a metric fuck ton of people. Um, So, there is my ship. I'm gonna send that up here. We just settled Ashgabad. I don't know exactly how you say that, but we can get some spice rolling in here. Um, just rename that city Dune. That would be kind of cool. But yes, our next need is going to be spice. Let's see. We still need more citizens because I really want to get the tool production going on. Cause it's as in all Anno games, it's important to be self-sufficient on tools as quickly as possible. So let's try to fill in around this here thing. I don't like that. There we go. One thing that bothers me a little bit about Dawn Discovery as opposed to Anno 2070 is like the buildings seem specifically designed to not quite fit in, like flushly with other buildings, and that's just not okay with me. I need to buy more tools and run low, so I'll go here
To what do I owe the honor
to
of
Mr.
another
Al
visit from
Zahir over
you?
here and purchase some tools. And while we're at it, while we're waiting for tools over here, we might as well get our nomad population started. So, build a bazaar. I'm gonna try to, not. I'm gonna try to miss as much fertile land as possible. Um, yeah, that looks somewhat reasonable. I know I said I'm gonna try to miss as much fertile land as possible, and
You
then I
have a
immediately
wider
did not.
range of
But
buildings available to you.
oh, good. Okay, good. But let's get these nomads rolling here. I usually like to start with. I usually figure 10 nomads is probably enough to do what you need to do. So this is 7, and then we'll have 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. I think that's a reasonable starting population for nomads. And basically, the one thing we want to be able to lock down here is dates. So let's build one market building. Let's build it over here. This is great place. There's gold and quartz and it's just wonderful over here. And then we will build one date plantation right here. Right here. We'll probably build a Noria behind this eventually, but at this point we can just let it go. So there's 5 dates. 5 date fields. Perfect. So we got dates, we got that population rolling. We can, I believe 10 is enough to eventually get to spice. Or at least goat farms. 145 nomads. Yep, because there's 15 nomads per house, built 10 houses, so that's 150 nomads. That is 5 more than we need to get access to spice, so we'll be good to go on that once they fill in what they need to. You may have noticed I rebound all my hotkeys, so now I finally have WASD camera movement and Q for my pipette tool and all that great stuff. So now I can start doing some lightning fast building. Alright, so now we want our tool production. Oh my god, he's not even close. Let's speed this up here.
Are you interested? Ah,
Yes, I would like some
you come to
tools.
trade. A
We'll take 'em.
fair trade.
And let's drop those off right down here. And before I get the tools down here, let us halt advancements so that these bastards don't use up all my tools. Alright, so what do we need? We need coal, and we need iron for an iron smelter. So I can lay down on this iron deposit. I don't believe I have a coal mine anywhere, so although I think I can't even build a coal mine yet. So we'll have to build a charcoal burner to get some coal, and an iron mine to get some iron, and then an iron smelter, and then we can build a toolmaker's workshop. So I think I'll lay down my tool production right around here. At least the iron smelter and stuff. I'll put a charcoal burner over here somewhere. As always, I like having my population in the middle of the island and my production on the outskirts of the island. I don't know if that's truly more efficient or if it just seems more efficient to me, but I feel like it's more efficient, so.
Can you lend me a hand with this matter?
I certainly could. 3 crates of flotsam. You got it, buddy. Send Dauntless over there to get that shit rolling. We're gonna need to build some military boats eventually, because these Corsairs, they're probably gonna be pretty low impact, but doesn't mean they won't be annoying as hell. Alright, so we got 10 tools. So let's build an iron mine. Boom. Get that going. And let's build a charcoal burner. It's another 2 tools. 10 may not be enough tools to get everything we need, but it should be okay. Unlike the woodcutter's huts, you don't need. This thing can run at 100% efficiency without using the full thing. Yeah, it's at 100% efficiency. It doesn't need to use its full influence radius. I didn't really mention that last time, but if you are overlapping lumberjack huts, then they won't run at 100% efficiency. That's bad. We want max efficiency. We seem good on all our needs. We're going to want to get spice rolling soon, once our
This
nomads
choice
grow
of buildings
sufficiently.
should help you to find your feet here in the Orient.
Thank you. We have enough buildings to make our nomads, so our nomads will grow.
Land sighted.
Alright, so let's pick up this flotsam. That's quite a nice island, actually. What are you doing? Okay.
You have discovered a building on an island.
Aha! Another treasure hunter. We could join forces.
I don't remember if that guy was in the original or what. Alright, so we got all the flotsam, and I can bring it back to this warehouse and buy some more tools as well, so it's all looking up. And our budget is reasonably balanced. Okay, so we got coal running, and we got iron, so let's build an iron smelter right down
An island
here.
has been sighted.
And we don't quite have enough to build a toolmaker's workshop. So we'll purchase some more tools from when we deliver this flotsam, and then
You have more
get that
buildings
going.
available.
Good stuff. Perfect timing.
You know how to lead a settlement to success.
So let's get a spice farm going here. We just to get some passive wood production going on this island. I'm going to build a woodcutter's lodge right here. I mean, we'll more than fill up what we need, but just going to put it there for now. And at this point, I want spice because I'd rather work on, you know, sending shit back to my main island first. First and foremost. What's your problem? I don't know. Oh, we don't have spice for... Oh, shit. I forgot that we need... So we need spice fertility.
What can I tell the Emperor about the quest?
Another reason why I freaking hate Leaf for settling this island.
Oh, no. These fields... I knew you...
How comely.
Good. Well,
So
before
tell me, I'd be delighted. If there's anything else I
deal
can
with
help you
that,
with...
let's get some more tools down to our main island here. Let's see if we have
How
some
lovely
spice
to see
seeds.
you here.
Splendid. That's perfect.
I don't know if they're citizen. They're
Will
probably
you trade with
citizen
me?
level.
My goods aren't bad at all. Wonderful! I've prepared a suitable verse already.
I don't know what a trade treaty
happy
does.
day. The sun is shining.
Maybe it just makes you more friends, I guess, or something. Alright, well that's crappy. I guess what we can do instead is build a goat farm. Because when you don't have spices, it's always better to just build goats. I'm not worried about like encroaching on this lumberjack hut here, because it's not going to be a necessary thing. So we do have, you know, the capacity to increase the to actually get spice fertility here. But you know, worst case scenarios, we'll have to settle another island, which is just
If
horrific.
you attend to our welfare, we can dedicate ourselves to making new discoveries.
Oh, I should have settled this island. God, Ibn al-Hakim.
Welcome back.
So we can pay some cash to like re-roll these, so I can see. Oh yes. Okay, good. So I'm gonna send my ship back here, over there, and we can go buy those spice seeds
Salam alaikum.
from Grand Vizier Al-Zahir, and then we can get spice fertility on our island, and my mistake will not be terribly dire, which is always helpful. And while that's happening, we might as well set up this trade route. So let's create a new route, and eventually, once it's all up and running, we're going to want to go from Ashgabat, if that's how you say it, to Goldford. I'm sorry if I'm totally bastardizing that name, but I'm not, you know, fully up to date on how all that goes. So Ashgabat, we want to pick up spice, and we want to get rid of spice in Goldford, and we'll just add topaz there, and we'll put them on pause for now, because, you know, there's nothing happening. So if that didn't pause him, what's happening? Pause. Okay. So that trade route's available for us now. And our ship made it. So let's trade for some seeds.
Begin.
Oh yeah, what is this? Enforce a peace treaty, okay. Increase vision range by 30%. That's kind of cool. I like that. I'm gonna build that.
I'm in full agreement.
Yeah. Just means exploring will be a little bit more effective for Dauntless here. Should be awesome. Alright, let's get those seeds in there so we can get our spice
Go ahead.
production going.
Sow the seeds so they will soon...
Nice.
The seeds
Boom.
have been planted.
Alright, so now we can't
Excellent.
pull those
You'll
seeds
soon
out
be
anymore.
able to
but,
harvest a rich crop.
that's okay. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna build a Noria. So this will increase our fertility in a circle around that. And I'll try to fit in a spice farm right here. Yeah, right there should probably be good. I love the sheep sounds. They're pretty funny. Okay, so we got spice. That crisis averted. And once that starts producing, we can feed our citizens. And okay, so now we have enough tools. We can get our tool production going again. And I will make a toolmaker's workshop right meow. Perfect. Toolmaker's workshop, iron smelter, all is right with the world. So I don't quite know. I know in Anno 2070, one iron smelter is enough to supply 2 tools workshops. So I'm going to go on that assumption again. And if I'm wrong, we'll eventually see, but maybe this will be enough. This building's starting to service quite a lot of places, so I want to make sure it's upgraded to produce more cart guys. Okay, so we might as well continue exploring. And we'll start Noria or Topaz on this spice trade route of ours here. And then now that our tools are coming in, eventually we can let people ascend as they desire. Good. Alright, so we got our spice production up and running, and we got our tool production up and running, and everything seems like it's going okay. So I'm going to put a cut in the video right here, and we will hopefully try to expand to the next level, patricians, next time. So if you enjoyed the video, please put a like please like it, and if you want to see more content from me, then I would love it if you subscribed, and thank you for watching.